we go.
Oh, yeah, I guess I just needed to have a little reset.
I guess it was Streamlabs' fault.
There we go. Live now. Alright.
Let people find it.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Everyone make sure to use this brief intermission to complete your Rootle for the day.
We're back! I don't know what the fuck happened. I had to cycle out Streamlabs and it came back, I guess.
Streamlabs decided that
Just bye.
say we were done.
It just fucking broke out of nowhere.
That was actually Senator Youngkin shutting us down for speaking out against him.
Yeah.
He didn't like that we were speaking the truth, and he shut us down.
Too much political wokeness. We got canceled.
Exactly. We were canceled by the woke mob.
Cancel Vic and Hope.
Was it the Buck Bumble copyright? I need to know. Yes, it was Buck Bumble and Senator Youngkin. It was all of the above.
To the base, to the base, to the base, bump to bump to bump to base, for the base, for the base, for the base. Bump to the boom to the bump to the base, bump to the boom to the bumble, bump to the boom to the bump to the base, bump to the bumble, bump to the boom to the base, bump to the boom to the bumble, bump to the boom to the base, bump to the boom to the bumble, bitty bitty bap, bitty bitty bap. Bitty bitty bap, bitty bitty. Hope is dying right now. She's absolutely recoiling into her flesh.
What have I done?
Can't see it, but it's
What have I married?
It's actual death.
I'm tied to this creature forever.
Yep.
The Bible tells me so.
Until death makes you fart. And die.
Yeah. Well, you're already dead.
Yeah.
Death already.
When you die, you fart and stuff, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But mostly you piss and shit.
Yeah. I learned that from South Park.
What?
That you shit yourself when you die. Yeah.
Is that really where you...
Probably. I was a little kid. What do you want me to... What the fuck? When am I supposed to... Or are you supposed to be like 5 and you learn that you shit your pants when you die? No, you're 8 and you learn it from South Park. Come on.
Hey, I mean, I guess at least you learned. That's good.
Yeah.
Did you ever believe in Santa, Vic?
Sorry, my parents didn't give me the talk where they tell me that you shit your pants when you die.
And your parents
I had to learn it from
didn't sit you down
media.
and say, all right, when you get old and die, you are gonna shit yourself.
Shit your pants and die. You go to hell and you die. South Park analysis incoming.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Got him.
Wasn't too jazzed on the new specials, you know? It's just gotten to that point where it's just like, it's just hard to fucking joke on this shit these days. It's all just so fucking annoying.
We're living in a weird landscape, you know?
Yeah. Where it's just a lot of just like, alright.
Who says I gotta be old? I mean, I guess you shit your pants whenever you die, young or old.
Yeah.
So, theoretically, it applies to all of us.
I want to shit my pants right now and die.
In that order?
Go to hell and
shit
die.
Your pants, then die?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the correct order.
That is the correct
You shit
order.
your pants and then you die.
Let's die
go!
of embarrassment.
Henshin a go-go, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
Gatai.
Dead. I never get tired of the kill.
Kill.
And the sick-ass drum solo. Got him.
Oh, I just realized that you probably fill up the shelves in Travis's room with the collectibles, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, why are they so empty?
Yeah, you collect the toy capsules.
Because you're supposed to put things on them, I see.
Yeah.
Ah, what kind of
collectibles. Collectible.
Now I see.
Oh, Travis Sunday, like a collectible.
Are you happy with yourself?
You looking at me? You looking at
bitch?
Uh,
I always be looking at you.
yeah. Wow, I'm driving a car.
Did you ever discuss Netflix's Cowboy Bebop on this channel? I think we briefly
I think we
discussed
did,
it in
yeah.
an episode of Vic and Hope.
We did.
So it's buried somewhere in like a 2-hour
It's out there.
podcast.
It's just not that interesting.
Well, and we didn't finish it, you know?
Yeah.
Like we watched, what was it, 4 episodes?
Uh-huh.
And like, I don't know. I mean, it's not good, but I also don't feel like it's interesting enough that I have a lot to say about it.
It's classic fucking like, you know, Trixie's supposed to put out some big Cowboy Bebop analysis video, and it's like, why aren't you? You didn't strike while the iron's hot, and now they already fucking canceled the show. So what's the point?
So it's like, well, no matter what you say, there's not going to be any more of it.
Yeah.
So I guess it doesn't really matter.
I guess.
I don't
feel like
know.
you gotta capitalize on things. You gotta strike while the iron's hot. Nope,
When are we?
impossible.
When are we going to get that Akira live action movie?
Well, now Netflix has Gundam, so
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
yay!
That's gonna be Great.
I can't wait to see fucking Tom Holland as Amuro. Here we fucking go, boys.
Did you ever think you'd live in a world where the actor who plays Amuro in Gundam also plays Nathan Drake? Oh god. When is that movie coming out?
What, the Uncharted movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it did disappear. It's supposed to be this year, I think.
I haven't heard about it in a little while.
No one gives a shit on the planet.
I mean, yeah, I agree.
No, I think it'll be fine. Looks better than that Resident Evil movie.
I mean, it'll be an action movie, but
The thing is that Uncharted like actually works as a movie because it's a game that's designed to be like a movie, you know?
Right.
So it's like, okay, it should make a decent movie. I'm not that worried about it. And like, who cares? It's fucking Uncharted. You can't ruin Uncharted.
but the plot.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, this is what you should do. Like, take a bunch of properties that, like, no one has any nostalgia for at all, and they don't hold as masterpieces. Like, that's what you should be adapting. Big starfish.
Oof. He's a
whatever.
peacock.
No, he's a dragon. Yeah, he's a peacock.
Pharisee said, I started getting ads on YouTube, so soon, I think. I thought it was supposed to be early this year, but
Yeah.
maybe I'm misremembering.
Feels like a January movie, right?
With Tom Holland in it, I doubt it. They're probably going to save it
True.
for, like, April.
Yeah.
Though I guess Tom Holland was in Chaos Walking, and no one fucking cared
And
about
it's like,
that movie.
it's Sony Pictures, and they just, like, fucking will just dump shit.
They will, that's true.
I believe it's Sony Pictures, at least.
I honestly don't know.
They'll go, oh, not testing well? Bye.
Yeet it.
Dump it on streaming. End of day.
Eject.
Whoa, I gotta beat this guy. Eh.
You're blasting that boy.
Eh.
Where are you going, buddy? I think
Ah,
as
fuck.
everybody here knows, there's only
Shit.
one important movie coming out this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sonic 2.
It's
of
Sonic
course,
2,
yeah.
yeah.
Which I will watch the trailer every single time it comes on, anywhere.
The only ad I will excitedly sit through when we're watching a YouTube video.
Yep.
When we were watching Belle with Nate and Michelle, we saw a trailer for the Sonic 2, and it was the hypest thing that's ever happened to
I
me.
was shocked. It seemed like those guys hadn't seen the trailer before.
Yeah, I was like, you
I was
guys are
like, what the
reacting
fuck?
like you haven't
How
seen
did you
this.
not see this trailer?
But
It's
I'm
got
glad that
Knuckles.
you're
Like,
so
what the
excited.
fuck? Yeah. I will take everyone in the world to see Sonic 2.
I will take everyone
This is not doing any
to see
damage to
Sonic
this guy.
2.
Why is that one not breaking? Let me try to break this one. Oh, maybe I have to kill the outer one first? No.
No, I think I've seen you break the inner ones first.
Yeah, it's right there. Why isn't the purple one breaking?
There we go.
Oh, maybe that was just
Now you're
shielded
making
down there.
progress.
I guess we can't destroy the purple one.
Yeah, the purple one does seem to be taking a beating. Tarbuk asked, still need to see Belle. Did you like it? We had like an hour and a half of Belle talk when the stream
Yeah.
first started.
We went over it.
I think the short answer is if you're willing to see it as like not a sci-fi film and more as like a Disney-fied sci-fi film with a lot of goofiness and a lot of plot contrivances that don't really make any sense. It is entertaining and it is fun and it has good things in it. So like if you can appreciate it without being pissed off by the lack of appreciation for like the sci-fi elements, it's worth your time to just experience.
Yeah. It's a love it or hate it kind of movie.
It's almost like in some aspects it's so bad it's good,
Yeah.
but then there is a lot of genuine good.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
It's a loving effort.
Yeah.
Made by some very talented people.
A lot of people tried really hard.
Fuck.
Almost got him,
Gotta get his
dog.
back. Shit. Ugh.
Good God.
This guy's such a bitch.
Yeah. But yeah, if you feel like going back and rewatching the first half of the stream, we have extensive Belle talk.
Yeah. Recap the whole movie and everything. Will you get us more water?
No.
My mouth is dry.
Do the thing! You gotta kill the boy!
Oh, you're right. Ah! Psh, got him.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go get this water. Let's get this water, gamers!
Did you guys hear my whole my big talk about how Dark Souls 2 is actually really good? I think the cultural zeitgeist is finally shifting back into Dark Souls 2's favor. Partially, it might be because Elden Ring's coming out, and a lot of people compared Elden Ring to Dark Souls 2, and I think that kind of got it back in the public consciousness. And then, you know, once people start revisiting things, it picks up momentum.
Alright. The hydration has landed.
Hydration!
Remember, guys, if you're at home watching, take a sip of your beverage. Make sure you're staying hydrated. It's important.
Yeah, be like Hope and be like one of these water bros that's always drinking water.
There's nothing better you can do
And
for
being
your
healthy
body
and
than
whatnot.
drink water.
It's true. That's probably another thing I need to be doing better at, but I'll never be good at it.
VOD gang, let's go. Tarbuk said, I want surreal Sakuga. I have low expectation for speculative fiction. We only get maybe 3 Arrival level movies in a decade. It's...
What's sad is that there isn't really any good Sakuga in the movie.
It's not even a Sakuga spectacle.
Because it's all CGI, so it's like, if you can appreciate, like, CGI technical animation, then yeah, but, like, the character animation for the CGI isn't very good. It's more about, like, how many CGI assets can we have floating around rapidly on the screen at once? And, like, I just don't care about that, you know?
But the 2D animation is very pretty. It's just not particularly Sakuga-rific.
Yeah, there's nothing really happening with the 2D animation. There's definitely some subtle moments, I guess.
Yeah.
When you're into, like, character subtlety animation.
Yeah,
But, like,
definitely. I mean, like, it's very, very... The backgrounds are gorgeous. Everything's very well animated. Tarbuk said, I had no intention to play Dark Souls 2 until you said that.
have you never played it?
I suppose not, eh?
Because, yeah, I've been replaying it, and it's like... I'm enjoying it as... Actually, more than Dark Souls 1 at this point, because I just replayed Dark Souls 1 on the Switch. And I didn't have that much fun with it. I think it's just because so much of Dark Souls 1 I've done so many times that it just gets stale. And so playing Dark Souls 2 again, it all felt extremely fresh, and there's such a huge variety of, like, levels and, like, types of content in the game that it's just a ton of fun. And it just goes and goes and goes. And there's just so many awesome levels and so many really cool aesthetic moments. It's definitely it's a great game. Severely underrated. Just play a magic build. Do magic and sword, and you'll have a good time. And be patient, play slowly. Appreciate all the details. There's certain things about Dark Souls 2 that are definitely not replicated in any of the games in terms of, like, the exploration of the world. Because there's certain stuff where it's just, like, it challenges you almost in, like, a fucking... It's almost like a fucking puzzle game in the way that, like, an entire pathway of the game will be blocked off by, like, finding some random NPC and talking to them and unlocking something where you're just like, holy shit, I feel like I never would have found it, but I did, and I'm kind of blown away of, like, of the outcome of the situation. Like, there's four branching pathways from the start of the game that you could go down almost immediately. But two of them are very tricky to unlock. And one of them is, like, at the end of one area, there's an NPC who you talk to, and then after you talk to her, she goes back to the starting area in one little chamber, and you ask her to flip a switch in the chamber that rotates it and unlocks a new pathway. And, like, I had gotten to a point in the game where I was like, I know there's a fourth branching path, and I don't know where to go. I've done everything else, and it took me forever to find this NPC. And when you find it, you're like, oh my god, that's fucking crazy. And there's lots of little things like that. There's, like, lots of little creative pathway unlocking that's really neat.
Jackie said it would be a good Let's Play series for this channel. We can't even finish Bloodborne.
I will do, once we're done with Bloodborne, I think we will do Dark Souls 2. Because it's the...
Once we're done with Bloodborne, famous last words.
The way that I've been playing it made me feel like, okay, this... Like, I was always too intimidated to do it because I thought it was going to be too hard for us to do in a stream, but I've actually been having a pretty, like, relaxing playthrough of it. And I got to the last boss in 30 hours, which is not a ton of time, you know? I expected it to take me a lot longer than that, especially based on, like, my first playthrough of the game where I died many, 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 many more times, which I did not really die that many times going through playing with the Sorcerer build. It was quite enjoyable.
To counterbalance Trixie's bitching about the game.
Exactly. I went on a whole spiel earlier about...
there was a tangent.
Yeah. About why I think people turned south on Dark Souls 2. Because even, like, I was watching someone do a Let's Play of it, and he was having a really hard time getting really pissed off with it, and, you know, complaining about the game and stuff, and the people in his chat were just like, just skip this game, just go straight to Dark Souls 3, just skip it. And, like, I would have agreed before, but now revisiting it, I'm like, no, Dark Souls 2 is really good, you know? And it makes me happy that I have, like, the collector's edition tin strategy guide and shit from when I initially bought it when I was younger.
I noticed that there was a book on the lower level of our coffee table, and I was like, a thick book? And it's not mine?
I was so hyped for Dark Souls 2.
And then I was like, oh, it's Victor's Dark Souls 2 guide.
Oh, cutscene.
Yeah. Nice.
You're not gonna eat it? I'll just have a bite. Yeah, so delicious. So yummy.
Yummy.
Super yummy. Thank you so much. That was good. I have so much energy. Now, I'll go win.
Alright. Very silly.
Get out of here, bitch.
Shit, I had another point about Dark Souls 2. Fuck. Oh yeah, so one of the sort of controversies about the game when it came out, which is another reason why people shit on it, is that there were trailers for Dark Souls 2 and, like, early content release stuff that was, like, looked really amazing, and then the game came out and it had like a totally different style of graphics and shit. And so that was another reason why people hated on it early on, because they had put out these fucking trailers that were just not what the game was in the end.
Yeah.
But it just seems like it was the kind of thing where they were experimenting with the graphical direction and they couldn't actually do what they wanted to do, you know? But the game has a sort of unique mechanic for the series where they have really, really dark areas and you have to light a torch to go through it. And that was one of the things they had showed off in that trailer that didn't quite work the same way in the final release. But replaying the game, like there's a bunch of levels that require you to use a torch to go through, which is really interesting and fun. And you get to kind of like, as you go, light torches that say permanently lit, and it kind of like transforms the area visually to go from dark to light. It's pretty interesting. And like cool mechanical ideas like that only exist in Dark Souls 2 and weren't delivered on any of the other games. And in a way, it's like, it's a perfect type of sequel gameplay wise, because it builds on all the smaller concepts of Dark Souls 1 that were kind of like not fully explored, like elements like Dark Souls 2 goes very heavily into exploring mechanics of like poison and debuffs and buffs on weapons and stuff that like were introduced in the first game but not totally fleshed out. It's like, that's what you want out of a sequel, is to take the mechanics of the first game and build on them and extrapolate on them to a point where it creates new challenges for you, which is cool. And they didn't really try to do that with any of the other games.
They sell guides as actual books. Yeah, this
man,
is like a
back in the
fucking
day, dude.
thick ass book, dude.
In the back in the day when they were doing
thick.
big, thick classic guides, it's kind of like the Zelda ones, where it's like a giant ass fucking hardback book, and it's got beautiful art in it and stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh shit!
Santa
I did the wrong thing.
Destroy. Tarbic had said earlier, I want to believe, but I don't think Tikal will be in Sonic 2. I think Sega has forgotten about her, which sucks because she's so cool.
She might.
I don't know. They
because-
show the ruins, though, you know?
and they need an exposition character to explain what's going on, you know? Because, like, Knuckles is a bad guy. Tails might be able to do the exposition, so they might save themselves with that, but I feel like Tikal could be there.
I'm not willing to give up just yet.
But, logically, Shadow should be in Sonic 3.
Definitely.
Like, it feels like it's such an obvious direction for them to go to have Shadow in Sonic 3 that they might just go for it, which would be fucking awesome. And if they adapted like almost the whole story of Sonic Adventure 2, that would be incredible. I don't think they will, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's a bit much to
But
ask.
I think it would work so fucking well in the form of a movie to like just use the space colony arc and all that shit. I don't know. I guess it's too much for Hollywood. And because they want to keep the Jim Carrey Dr. Eggman as like a fucking goofball character, so they wouldn't develop him by having a dad and all that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, but fucking one could dream, man.
It's nice to have dreams.
We could at least do Chaos, you know?
Chaos would be
like
a great
that,
final
yeah.
villain.
There's so much that would work if they just
And like
did it.
Eggman is the one who brings about chaos, so that would work, you know?
Yeah.
They could keep their goofy evil Eggman.
Like, what's the plot of Sonic 3? No one knows the plot of Sonic 3. We don't need to go in that direction. Go straight to Sonic Adventure.
They have to do Shadow. I mean, it's logical.
It makes sense. Like, because it's, first and foremost, they need to sell toys, you know? Like, this is a kid's movie.
Sell toys.
They
I
need
wonder
to sell
if
them
that's that much
toys.
of a priority with this movie, though.
I don't know, because I guess toy sales are so fucking down from what they used to be. But, like,
Yeah.
if they introduce a new mascot character in each movie, then they have that potential. Like, you've got Knuckles and Tails, then you need more mascots in the third movie. Like, that's logically where you have to go. And there's no way they won't do a third movie.
Definitely. They'll absolutely will do a third movie.
I think from like
No doubt.
a Marvel movie writing perspective, which is what they always go for. It's like you introduce the Chaos, the Master Emerald and Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 2, and then you deliver on that with Shadow in Sonic 3. It makes sense.
Hey, we got No Way Home. We can get Sonic Adventure 2. We can hope.
Alright, let's do this.
The intergalactic long-shot record-holding sniper.
Yeah.
Official, expert sniper.
Thank you.
Never lets his target get away alive.
Alrighty.
The Anaconda kill technique.
Mm-hmm.
The red pointer will not go away. Can you escape from his laser crosshairs?
Dun dun.
Crazy, Travis. Welcome to the Garden of Insanity.
Still insane that you couldn't buy Sonic's shoes. I feel like at some point I did see some like replica Sonic shoes, but who knows when that was. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
They just don't do marketing hype like they used to, man.
Truly. Mm. I'm a space sniper. Oh no. That's the scariest kind.
Something feels wrong. What do you mean? This feeling. I've had it before. Now I get excited. So beautiful. Headshots all day. Every day.
All right.
Hell, what's going on? When the countdown ends, that's when he comes. 3, 2,
Bye. This game's
Alright.
so silly, man. And dead. Sorry, Sniping Lee.
Of course.
Yes, this is my favorite. Oh my
Oh
god.
lord. Well, he's got this little jog going. Very nice.
Who is that? You know this guy? Nope.
Nope.
That's the entrance of someone big and important.
Fuck.
Are you Travis? Yeah. Something wrong? No. Just some memories coming back. No tools. You're tough. What's your story? I'm a superhero from Earth. And also, I'm the WWWWW heavyweight champ.
Nice.
Holy shit! Ooh, this guy's a famous pro wrestler. Are you really the Notorious? Like, for reals? Yeah! I had a couple of overlapping road shows and was a little late arriving for the whole threat to the planet thing. My apologies. You don't have shit to apologize for, man. But listen, I kind of feel like a hunter who's had his kill stolen from him. It pains me to hear this. After all, eliminating external threats is a superhero's duty. Are you really an actual superhero? Yeah, albeit part-time, but I am indeed a superhero. Please, let me take the fight from here. You go wait in the back. I can't do that. My duty is protecting this town is the duty of the people living here, and I accepted their challenge. If, and this is a big if, but if I were to get killed, please finish this for me. I will. Travis, touchdown. We left. I can see that asshole's head on a stick already. I'm glad you understand, champion. The champion is you. You're the real champion.
Nice.
Silly.
Bros.
Wonderful.
Respect.
This one apparently got skipped. Next up is the number 3 ranked assassin. But this is going against the rules. It's no fun without any boss fights, right? Whatever. I guess he'll do. Now go, Travis. Burn. Back to the Garden of Insanity once again. Click.
Okay.
Alright. It's not over.
Uh-oh. What now?
Dun dun. Uh-oh.
You decided to go with still images, man. Something weird is coming. Who is it now?
Who dat boy? Mm.
This is a guy from the other games. Except he wasn't a robot before.
Mm.
I don't trust you for shit.
Nah.
Rivals, huh? That's hilarious.
Shake my hand and the fight can't begin.
Can't trust you.
Oh, look, baby. Come on.
Okay, fine.
Let's do this.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking jackass.
Obviously.
Seriously? This guy seriously fell for it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Wait a minute. This guy is seriously fell for it. He totally believed me. Okay. Myself to death. Oh shit, yes. Oh nice. Oh my god, this guy is so stupid.
I don't fucking think so.
Hey.
Oi! Get wrecked! No honor! Jesus.
All right.
Yes, loser.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Here he is again. And there's more of them. Adios. This asshole is spawning? That guy is so creepy.
Good God.
I'll take you all on at once.
All right.
Ah.
Turn it down a little bit. Destroy man.
Neat. I like the way that their heads come apart and spin.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
Oh boy.
This is very silly.
Very silly. But I do love it.
This is fucking
Let
little
it run
legs.
away!
They all look like John Cena.
Yes. The Sonic shoes didn't look like the real thing either. Yeah, I know. I mean, they're not... You can't expect a human to wear shoes that look like the real Sonic shoes, though. I don't think
yeah.
it would work on a normal human body.
Sonic wears Pumas now, don't you know?
So, yeah, exactly. Sonic wears Pumas now. He's holding his shin.
Ah.
Hydration time.
Uh-oh. Oh god, now there's 4. Fuck.
Uh-oh. Nice. Ouch.
Shit.
Ugh.
Oh, they can hurt each other.
That's nice.
My wrist hurts from mashing.
Aww.
Doink.
Got him. Throw crazy mode activated. Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Throw crazy mode means I can just keep throwing.
Keep yeeting them. Yeet them boys. Woo!
I always forget that that's what this power up is.
Just keep yeeting.
Oh, it went away. Boof.
Don't think I won't. No, I believe people would try. I believe... you might... I don't know. How does it even work on a human foot, you know? It's so, like... It's such a dome. Like a... I don't know. Maybe I'm not visionary enough. I already have the have half the tools. I have no doubt you could create a shoe that looks like the Sonic shoe. The issue is, could a normal human with a normal human foot comfortably wear it? That's my question.
Boink.
Boink. Got him. He's almost dead.
Shit.
Get wrecked.
Boof. Got him.
Dumbass.
Alright.
It's high noon.
It's high noon.
There are millions of them. This is pretty fucked up, Travis. All battles must end. Here we go. Trev, get away from there. What? Jim, I cussed you.
Oh. Well, shit.
Oof.
Trev, I've located the enemy. The real one is down below.
Oh.
And get to Central Mag.
Central magma.
Get it. But I need to go down into that hole, I guess. You got it. Shit. This is scary. Meow.
Meow.
Wee.
There he goes. Ah. There we go.
Mm.
So this is the real one, huh? This place. It's been turned into a destroy man factory. What the fuck are you even trying to do, you weird ass bastard?
I'm destroying the superhero. I destroy the evils in this world. Evil assassin Travis touchdown.
He looks like a fucking Gurren the God.
He does.
It's awesome.
This dude is such an immature little bitch. This time, I'm really gonna mash up those brains of yours.
Oof. Wooden Sonic logs. Yeah, those would be fun.
Wooden Sonic logs.
Human feet aren't naturally shoe-shaped. The long-term goal is to make shoes that are actually foot-shaped. Big square toe box.
Can someone make me some wooden Crocs?
Oh my god.
It's like the ultimate shoe, right?
Well, the tip of Sonic's shoes are like pointy,
True.
but like
I mean, they're
pointier
like
than a normal
they're like those
shoe.
old wood, like Pinocchio shoes, you know, where it's like little elf shoes.
Little elf shoes? They're not
Yeah,
pointy
they're,
like
like,
that.
pointy.
They're pointy in the front, not pointy upwards. He's not running around in elf
Saying,
shoes.
yeah, we've got pointy shoes. Those have been made before.
But I just mean there's like so much like height to them, like a
Yeah.
football, you know?
Ah. Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Bust her.
Lord.
I love his tiny little legs.
Just like John Cena.
Just like John Cena.
Doing all that HGH.
Won't make you any taller.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ouch.
Eh.
His screams are so funny.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Ouchie.
It's a real Dragon Ball Z fight.
Yeah.
Boof. Got him.
I'd need a runcible spoon to make clogs. The challenge would be making a good pair. Does anyone still wear wooden clogs? Like, not for, like, festivals
I'm
and
saying,
such?
gotta update it. Wooden Crocs.
Oh, get him.
Boof.
Nice.
Yeah. You
Yum! Cut in half,
Sick.
bitch!
got him.
What the fuck? Although I said, oh shit, I just remembered. Did you guys hear about the lewd Tifa video that played during an Italian Senate hearing?
What the fuck?
What?
That sounds awesome. I need to see this.
I mean, I guess I need to look it up now.
Guys, has your YouTube mobile become absolutely annihilated by copy-paste videos of Tifa in the Final Fantasy VII Remake wearing different outfits and, like, jumping on stuff? My YouTube mobile is fucking weird as shit. Wait, yes, here we go.
Tried to mass produce himself to take over the globe. Have you been watching him? Yeah. Conservative. Thanks to you, I was able to stop.
Yes.
Yeah, you got that right. All right, Chad. Let's run. Let's.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
This is the moment I knew this game was made for me. It's literally a shot-for-shot remake
my
of the scene in Rocky 3 where they're
God.
running on the beach.
That's so good.
It was actual
That's so
shot-for-shot
good.
remake of the scene from Rocky 3. Fucking amazing. Oh, I love this game, dude.
Oh god.
Made
That
for
was
me.
excellent. Video is on Twitter. I'll definitely have to look up that video. Now I'm curious.
Hire you to do this.
Oh.
Kill this man. What's the price tag? Stock in my company. 30% of the total stock. Convert it into cash. You'll be a very rich man. Sounds like a good plan. I'll take the job. The transfer is complete. Confirmed. The job will be done shortly. When? When are you gonna do it? Before the autumn winds blow. Seriously. I'm really counting on you. Please, kill him. No need to rush.
Yeah. Hello.
Don't look at Lala, look at this.
Oh my god!
He just walks out into the road and gets hit by a car.
Well, I guess he can't take your stock if he's dead,
So
right?
silly. We beat Sniping Lee.
Nice.
Only 3 more to go.
Sonic Juice.
Hey, we do actually get to fight Sonic Juice. He
That's
doesn't
good.
get murdered.
Oh, I'll die. Yeah, you can post it in the Discord if you want. It's not as though we have a bunch of children running around on our Discord, I think.
Wee.
Oh, Lala's rejoining us. Yay!
Oh, good kitty.
She's so cute.
Be sure to stay tuned.
The ultimate good cat. Yeah, you're a good girl. I love you. That's my good girl. Clogs are a safety shoe. You wear them like steel-toed boots in places where you can't have magnetic shit. Huh. I use Vanced, so my YouTube mobile is pure as the driven snow. YouTube Vanced is the way to go. That's probably just the link for... Oh no, somebody else texted you, I see.
I have not heard from you in several days.
Uh-oh.
What happened with Sonic Juice?
I cannot get a hold of Mr. Juice either.
He's probably off training again. Sonic is a tough guy. I mean, he's my fight, but still. Okay. There was something wrong with me there.
Okay.
Fucking around. How many hours a game is per day?
10 hours.
That's too much play. It should be like an hour, right? I've gotten caught up in gaming. I'm sick of video games. Wake up! Who is it?
This is Victor.
Yes.
You desire to sleep, huh?
Uh-oh. Oh!
Yeah.
Christ.
Why am I not surprised?
Nope, he's not gonna wake up. Come on, Travis, touchdown.
I just love how much they hype up all these guys and then so many of them just get wasted like nothing. Oh man. Foo crazy.
Hidziwa, he's pretty savage.
He's scary.
He is pretty scary.
Yeah.
Lala, are you having fun watching us play No More Heroes 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's having a good time.
Anyways, guys, if you ever want to experience like the cesspool of YouTube, just use YouTube Mobile and look through the recommendations, and it will just give you the weirdest shit. I don't know how, and like none of it ever has many views. You know, it's like, why are you recommending me weird ass shit all the time? And it all autoplays, so it counts as a view. So like you scroll over something and it autoplays, you're like, what the fuck?
Those scripts are really strong. He always ends up leaning on the words, and each game uses imagery to push back without leaving all the words to Kudo's words. Push back! Charlotte. Hey, you want a beer?
Yeah.
Hanging out.
Damn, that's good. I've been revitalized.
You're finally doing better, huh, Charlotte?
Quit calling me that.
It's a nice name. It suits you.
I'll fucking kill you.
Hey, which Miike movie do you like?
Miike? What's that?
For reals? You don't know Miike? He's like a film super director from Japan.
It's Japanese stuff. Give me anime.
What anime do you like?
Lotto or Gundam?
Seriously? Damn, that's cool.
My dad is a Takahashi fan.
See, he's got good taste.
Do not get the fuck off. Don't get cute.
Well, let's watch it together. All I got is Lasner, though.
Nice. And beer.
Let's drink.
Alright. Watching anime and drinking
Yeah.
makes you miss the summertime.
Hmm.
My belly hurts, man.
Mm.
Dong, dong, dong. Dong.
Torvik said, "Oh, I remember a thing from Bloop Doop Ep 3. Olive Garden was fancier in the 90s. Was it? Like,
Huh.
was it literally? When did it become like for poors? You know, like when
Don't
did
know.
it become so
Well, I
pedestrian?
feel like the 90s and stuff were when like restaurant chains were really popping off and becoming like, you know, becoming the staple.
Torvik says, all cloth napkins. Most of the clientele was business casual at least. I was super out of place, but it was great. Damn. So my childhood memories of Olive Garden being a fancy place to go for special occasions weren't a lie?
Well, because like chain restaurants used to be new, you know,
Yeah.
and fancy. Now, were they actually fancy? Probably not. They're still the same as they are now.
I don't know. I guess we'll never know.
But,
My
like-
perception of the past is obscured by my knowledge in the present.
Something had to have made them popular in the first place, you know? That's kind of how it goes.
Hey, speaking of, I have a gift card to Olive Garden. We should go for lunch.
No.
We'll get unlimited salad and breadsticks.
Yeah.
Call it a day. Nice. Eldice says I posted the Italian Tifa video.
Nice.
We will watch it. Probably not live on stream, but when we finish up tonight. What do you think, Victor? Do you think we'll be able to beat the game?
I mean, we could if we wanted to keep going. Can't imagine there's more than a couple hours left.
Yeah.
And then we're approaching where I was before. I know I beat Sonic Juice.
Yeah. Sonic Juice.
Can't remember what happened after that. Might have been where I stopped.
Good.
Dong, 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 dong. Dong.
Meow.
I'm gonna take an antacid.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Lala looked at you. What else is new? Why am I not surprised? Yay. Everybody posting their wordles for the day. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see the Twitter link. Holy shit. I went ahead and watched the video since Victor's in the bathroom. You weren't kidding. That's just porn. Wow. Wow. That's, Imagine being at, like, a judicial meeting and that happens. Just, Jesus Christ. Oh, Alex Spence. You really fucked up on this one, huh? Man, imagine... your life is over. Like, your life is over at that point. Your political life, anyway. But, like, Jesus, dude. You gotta close your tabs when you're done or something, because, like, God.
Is it like actual?
It's like full-on fucking porn, dude. Like, okay, you ready? It's pretty bad.
Oh,
It's
damn,
porn.
yeah.
It's just porn. And he's in a Zoom meeting!
Great fuck up there, dude.
Right? Like, brother, come
Good
on.
shit.
You knew you had to, you knew you were about to, like, go on a Zoom meeting, and you were literally like, nah, but I can sneak it in, dog. It's fine.
That's some classic Final Fantasy FMV porn on Pornhub shit.
Oh, God.
There's a lot of that out there, you know, if you're into it.
Jesus.
The only problem is that it's always just like a collection of GIFs, basically.
They didn't, so about Olive Garden. They didn't change their prices meaningfully, so inflation brought them down to our level after 9/11. Huh.
Ah.
Interesting. I can see that, though.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh. The Italy thing was because they posted the Zoom login and password in the clear on Facebook.
Oh no.
Oh, well, that was pretty fucking stupid then.
That's fucking awesome. Oops, you caught me watching my Tifa FMV porn.
I saw them start browsing the Discord, and then there's, like, Evangelion shit and other stuff on there. I'm like, oh, God.
Nice.
Like, dude. No.
That's fucking great.
Ferris Yak asks, does everyone have a starting word that they always use in their wordles? Do you, Victor?
I don't think I've used them consistently, but I usually try to find one with a lot of vowels.
Yeah.
And you try to eliminate, like, E and, certain letters, like, lots of 5-letter words have, like, a TH or something like that, you know? So try to get that shit out of the way first.
Yeah. I'll usually use, like, horde, because it knocks out a couple of, like, the
Yeah.
big usage words in 2 vowels.
Yeah.
And most times that gets me a good starting point. It didn't today, but most days.
I used a good one last time. I can't remember what I used. But yeah, you try to get most of those big vowels out of the way. And like, it's so many words end with E that it's pretty. You definitely want an E out of there first.
Yeah. I'd be curious what other people use, though. Oh, Lala, are you cuddling? You're such a good girl. Oh, she's so cute. Tarbuck says rails. That's a good one, too.
Yeah.
Uses a lot of
the
popular
S,
letters, lots of vowels.
AI. I would think like mouth might be good.
This cat's so cute. I'm sorry you can't see her. She's super cute. She's getting big pets.
Meow.
Do you think Lala would have the voice of a grown African American man?
Yes. Oh yeah, give me them pets.
Yeah.
Aw,
Is a good
good
girl.
kitty. She's very happy.
She's so happy.
Now she's gonna want constant pets now that you've acknowledged you've initiated the petting.
Yep. It's absolutely, that's what's gonna happen.
The petting has begun.
I see you have chosen to pet me. Now, you are not allowed to stop petting me. You've entered into a binding contract for all of eternity. I usually use the word stern because it uses all of the most common consonants except L. Good, that's a
pretty
good one
good,
too.
yeah. And you get the E out of there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you get one vowel in all your common consonants. I was telling Victor this earlier, that I think Wordle is like...
Scorpion.
Oops, sorry, Lala, I just stepped on your tail because you put it on my pillow. It's like the perfect middle ground of, like, not making you do a full commitment to, like, a crossword puzzle. Because, like, who has the time to sit down... The time or the patience, honestly, to sit down and, like, work their way through a whole crossword puzzle. Whereas with Wordle, it's perfect because you just have, like, one word and you can really sit down and, like, dig in and think about it. And then you either get it or you don't, and then you move about your day.
And there's no option to do another one, and that's good too, because I would just sit there and do 10 and then get bored of it and then not want to do it the next day.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Keeps you coming back. It's
can't
perfect.
get burned
It's
out
a
on
good
it.
setup. Mm-hmm. Tarbuck asked, she's an Angora. Do you brush her or does she not get mats? She's not an Angora, but she does have very long hair. She does not let us brush her.
She got super matted for a while, and then she actually worked through them. We shaved a little bit of them off, and I think that helped her initiate, like...
Grooming.
Yeah, grooming them all.
Because we shaved a little bit, and then she just groomed all the rest off, and now she's actually really nice and clean.
Yeah, and she can groom again, because for a while she just wasn't grooming. She just, like... I think it was too uncomfortable for her.
Yeah, but she's been doing really good recently. Happily Belated said, gonna try Slope tomorrow. That's a good one.
Slope. What about elope? No, you don't want to use two of the same letter twice.
Yeah, you're wasting a letter at that point.
But then you would definitely know that there's not two E's.
Yeah, you would definitely know.
Well, I now know that the word is definitely not elope.
Really narrowed it down.
This guy's so fucking annoying.
He looks cool, though.
Yeah, he's the coolest.
Ow.
It's all my favorite monster design of the game.
Yeah, it's a really good character design.
Ugh, it's just really tricky to fight. Especially when they send these fucking guys after you. Yeah, Lala got the fuck out.
I accidentally stepped on her tail.
Shit.
I made her sad.
Aw. Fuck. Oh, shit. Help!
Help!
Oh my god. Still two of these guys? Fuck. Ugh. No.
Aww. Ayo, you dead?
Yo, you dead? You dying? Oh no.
Myopic Panda said, is this just Words with Friends, but 10 years later? What's with Word Game catching fire with normies? It's not like Words with Friends, because it doesn't require, like, a lot of ongoing multi-person participation.
Which is good.
It's more like a game where you just log in once a day and, like, do your tasks, rather than, like, Words with Friends.
Yeah, and it's just stuff, like, it catches on because, like, anyone can do it, old people and moms and whatever, and then they created the simple sharing mechanic.
Yeah,
and so
the sharing
it's like,
mechanic, I think, is what really made it take off, because everyone can share, like, their little...
Yeah. And it's
Their
mysterious.
diagram.
Like, you see the diagram, you're like, what the fuck? What is up with that?
Yeah, and it makes you wonder, oh god, well, what is this? What the fuck am I looking at?
It's a genius, simple little game.
You ever get most letters and then do a word you know it isn't to fish for consonants?
I think I did it once. I was just like, let me see what else is gonna work.
I will usually try and just fight my way through it.
Yeah.
It's like a crossword combined with a Sudoku. Pharisaic. Yeah, that's pretty much the best way to describe it.
Mm-hmm. Shake. I like easy Sudokus. Eh. Eh. Boing.
Take a nap. Get out of here.
Fuck. Ah, so much help. Boof. Yeah, it's at this part of the game where I was like, I'm glad that my hard mode save file got deleted because these fights would have taken fucking forever on hard mode.
Oh, had you not gotten here yet in hard mode?
No. I hadn't started fighting like the beefed up versions of all the enemies.
Alday says the limitation of one a day where everyone has the same word and the sharing is such a perfect formula for it to catch on. I agree.
Yeah.
It's like a community kind of thing.
Yeah, and there's the bragging rights of being able to be like,
Right.
oh, I got that
it
one
in two.
in two
I got
tries.
it in whatever.
Fuck, that's not the healing one. Shit. Fuck, give me the healing one. There we go. Heal sushi. Fuck. Ugh. Spawned right in front of me.
Yeah. And this is like what you said, Victor. It makes it an event for everyone involved, but it also means you can't do a whole bunch and then feel like you've had your fill indefinitely.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can't just gorge yourself on 100 Wordles in one day and then be like, oh, okay, you know what, I'm done.
And it's a daily thing where there's no punishment for not doing it that day.
Right.
Like games that incentivize you to play every day, and so as soon as you break your streak, you're like, that sucks. And I guess it
Yeah.
does have a streak counter.
It does have
kind
a
of.
streak counter.
Yeah.
But
I hate streak counters because then I feel too bad if I don't do it one time, you know? Got him.
Nice. Dude, you got him, dude.
Kill.
Kill.
Royal Rainbow.
Got him, boys.
Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow.
Why are you saying Royal Rainbow, Victor?
Royal Rainbow. I watched the speedrun on GDQ of Hadamari Damashi, and when you win the level, you gotta go Royal Rainbow. And there was a Japanese guy who was doing the stream, and he had a VTuber avatar. And so every time he would win, he would shake the VTuber avatar's head and go, Royal Rainbow! That was all he would say. He clearly did not have English as a language he understood very well. Royal Rainbow. It was very adorable. Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow.
Oh god, more encounters in space. Henshin a go go, baby. Guys, remember Beautiful Joe? Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful boat.
I never played that game.
Yeah, I guess not a ton of people did.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a very difficult action game on the GameCube, so I never beat it. Got to the last boss. It was too fucking hard.
Damn, Space Rocks.
Oh, this is the first boss.
Oh yeah.
Cool, he's back. Royal Rainbow. That's all I can think now. We've been streaming too long, and now there's no more
And now
discussion to
Victor's
have.
just
Now
repeating
we're
Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow. Let's do a music stream now. Play some tunes. Wonder how Anthony Fantano gets away with live streaming music.
That's what I've always wondered.
Probably just has special privileges because that's like what he does. He probably has deals worked out. Same thing as like Todd in the Shadows. Like I don't know how the fuck he's able to do what he does.
Unless he just doesn't monetize his YouTube videos.
Well, but they would still get claimed or taken down or blocked, you know?
Yeah. That's a good question.
Whee!
Got him. Mr. Black Hole.
Royal Rainbow.
Here she comes. It's Cat. Oh, where you going, Cat?
Whee!
Where she go? Uh-oh.
This game is good. This game is dope. I enjoy playing it with hope. Doot 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 doot. Beep. Oh, found a little spot.
Aww.
Sitting on top of the bag that had the gloves in it.
Turbo says, Beautiful Joe was great. It had an alternate story for each of the hidden characters.
Nice. I could never beat the whatever the first campaign was. On probably fucking easy mode as a kid.
You were a dumb baby.
Yup. It's just hard as fuck. Because the final boss is a boss rush where you have to fight all the bosses again. And they're harder than they were the first time. And it's just grueling.
Yeah.
Man, we got a red one now.
Jackie said, Todd in the Shadows is so good. I rewatch his top list every once in a while. He's very good. I agree.
Just had his newest one. He has shit taste in music, but his videos are great. All of his top songs, you're always like, really? What the fuck? Why?
Especially
God.
this year, the song he chose, I was like,
Oh, he had like such
why?
awful sad boy shit this year.
Especially when the top song was that Meet Me at Our Spot song. Like, ugh.
Like, I get that I'm old and I'm a fucking, you know, I'm a boomer now towards the younger generations, but I just like, God, modern pop songs are just so boring and milquetoast. It's always just the same overproduced shit.
Todd in the Shadows is spoony for music. Yeah. That feels right.
Never watched Spoonie, so I don't know.
I watched a lot of Spoonie
Yeah, I
growing
know.
up.
You were one of the spoons.
It
Fuck!
was highly entertaining, you know?
Royal Rainbow!
Royal Rainbow.
Ah, I'm gonna die. Oh god.
Oh.
I healed myself so I wouldn't die.
Nice. Ferris X said, the new Hisui and Vespiquen looking dope. Victor hasn't seen Bleach
Don't spoil,
Pokemon.
bro. That sounds awesome though. I love Vespiquen.
Hey, Spoon 5. I always, all the time, I'll be with Victor, and something will happen, and I'll just be like, betrayal! Betrayed me! And I'm like, I know Victor doesn't understand what I'm doing, but
Is
I
that a
feel
Spoonie
obliged
thing?
to do. Yeah!
Oh.
That's a Spoonie thing.
Wow. Here I am. Not understanding
I've been doing
shit.
this at you
I don't
for
even
so
know my
long.
wife! I don't even know my wife!
And you didn't even know.
You don't even have a personality, you just reference old YouTubers. I guess all I do
Maybe. I
is
was gonna
reference
say-
old Jim Carrey movies and Mystery Men or whatever the fuck I do.
And Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles and Ace Ventura.
I have to show him the song. What song? What am I not remembering? Unless it's a remix of that particular line.
Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow.
Happily Belated said, I don't know, I did like that Machine Gun Kelly song. I didn't
Dude.
care for that song.
Come on, man. The guitar in that song is a fucking prop. That's all I gotta say. he goes on about how the guitar is back. It's like, that is a prop. He wasn't playing shit. He was playing some fucking power chords and dicking around trying to look like a fucking punk guy. Machine Gun Kelly is a little bitch.
Oh, look on Discord? Oh, okay. Oh gosh, it's a full betrayal song. Let's see.
What are they doing?
It's the song. Oh, well, first it's an ad.
That's the song?
It's a Spoonie song. Oh god. Fucking. Get out of
The
here!
songs? Is this System of a Down?
Yes. Yes.
It was like Metallica. Well, this is
Just-
sounds pretty good for a YouTuber song.
But every time I say betrayal, betray me, this is what I'm referencing.
The song?
Well, not the song, but the incident.
Okay.
This is a remix of that particular line from the
Did
incident.
Spoonie write the song?
No! I can't believe you didn't grow up watching, like, even, like, being aware of Spoonie.
I had no idea. I mean, you know, I only experience things vicariously through what other people recommend.
That's kind of amazing.
I just watched fucking...
Because, like, you were into AVGN and stuff, right?
Did you watch Arby and the Chief? Did you even watch early Machinima?
It was Halo. Do you think I gave two fucks?
You guys remember Arby and the Chief?
I was aware of it. I did not watch it because
And
I didn't give a
Red
fuck.
versus Blue and
Why did I want to watch people play Barbies
all
with
those
Halo?
fucking Halo
Like,
2
that's dumb.
Machinima films. Because I wanted to play Barbies with Halo.
You're dumb! Oh, man.
I'm at least shocked that you were aware of Arby and the Chief.
How could I not be?
Oh, I didn't know it was that big.
It was pretty big. If you
Oh.
were in the, like, AVGN, Spoonie kind of culture, it was hard
Mm-hmm.
not to at least know about it.
See, I just like was an early adopter of Machinima stuff.
I
Back
mean-
before it was like a known thing, you know?
It just, I felt like if you were running in that circle of YouTube or the internet,
Yeah.
you'd inevitably
Well, I
kind of
didn't
see it.
I didn't run any circles, so it was like it was just a thing that I don't know. Connor probably discovered it. I don't know, because I was mostly into those things.
I don't know. It always seemed real silly to me.
Yeah.
But I also
Well,
didn't
I was a
hear
kid who
for the
made movies
aesthetics
with
of
his
Halo.
toys, so you know, it was a fan of Halo 2. So there you go.
Jim Carrey's best movie is Yes Man? I mean, that's an opinion.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man, I don't think I've ever met like another person besides hearing that Endless Jess likes Spoonie. That admitted to liking Spoonie or knew of him for that matter.
Yeah.
Certainly none of my friends were into it.
Yeah, we were definitely into Angry Video Game Nerd before he was on YouTube and shit. We're on that albino black sheep. Never into Newgrounds.
Newgrounds always kind of
It
like
was always scary.
it always like kind of leaned a little crass for my liking back
Yeah.
then.
And what was it, Stick Wars or whatever the fuck?
Oh, the stick figure.
Yeah, stick figure shit.
yeah.
Stick figure deathmatch bullshit.
There you go. Because you didn't like the really like
internet
spooky,
shit.
violent stuff back
No,
then, did
I
you?
really didn't. But I mean, stick figure stuff is so like.
I mean, it's so
divorced
removed
from
from reality,
reality,
that
yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
It's always like drawing stick figure comics and stuff.
Ferris Yak said, going back and watching Red vs. Blue is hard. It's definitely way better when you're 14.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I imagine.
I kind of fell out of watching Spoonie when he started doing all the Counter Monkey stuff, though. I don't know, that stuff didn't really vibe with me as much.
All those channels from early YouTube always like people don't give enough credit to modern YouTube for being able to sustain longevity. Because on early YouTube, it was such a thing where, like, everyone thought YouTube was illegitimate, and it was all these people with bigger ambitions trying to do, like, they weren't making the type of content they were making because that's what they wanted to do. They were making it because they wanted to do bigger things, and this is all they knew how to do, you know? So everyone would start trying to do bigger shit, and then they would fail, and it would suck. And they would try to make everything so complicated. And the same thing happened with all those machinima things, where it's like, as soon as they started trying to do something dramatic that wasn't funny, and they tried to broaden and get bigger, it always sucked. And, like, that's what happened to a lot of the early YouTube stuff. Because, like, they didn't want to be YouTubers, they wanted to be filmmakers, you know?
Yeah.
Or they wanted to make video games, because YouTube wasn't a career yet.
I mean, hence all the shit with the Nostalgia Critic and stuff like that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Torbeck said, the Ultima retrospective was this metafiction thing where it blended the character and his real pathos from his real life, and it ends with the prophecy of the end of the world if he keeps going. In real life, he got the bad ending from that video, and it destroyed his mind and career. Yeah, I remember, I really I liked all of his reviews, but the Ultima was especially, like, interesting, because it's not a game I'd ever play on my own, but he reviewed it in a way that made it really interesting to me.
Yeah.
And I do think it's really sad, the route that ended up happening for Spoony. Like, I don't know. I know it's complicated, just like any, you know, weird parasocial video creator relationship, but it is depressing to know that he did not do well.
Just like Endless Jess.
But
He was
like,
so talented.
he's the whole reason I know about, like, fucking Phantasm and Darkseid and all these other fucking stupid FMV horror games that are, like, fucking great. I love them. But man, he's the reason I know about all that shit.
Games that you would want to watch and never play.
Yes, exactly. Because you wouldn't be able to beat them if you tried to play them yourself, because they have all these obtuse, fucking obscure things that you have to do to complete the game. And they are infuriating.
I was thinking earlier about how, just the way that YouTube's changed the type of content, but, like, drunk content used to be big for a while. I was kind of thinking on that. I think I was thinking about it because of, Trixie's new video about, like, talking about her history of, and when people thought she was an alcoholic and stuff, and it was like, that was really at a time when, like, drunk content was popping off, because they had, like, drunk history, and, like, My Drunk Kitchen and stuff, and it used to just be, like, people thought that it made a video kind of inherently funny to be like, what if we did this but we're drinking?
Whoa!
And I feel like Zoomers and shit are just not about that at all. Like,
No.
that does not exist anymore, you know? It was a very, that era of YouTube kind of
Novel
thing
at
to
the
do.
time, but no
Yeah.
longer looked kindly upon.
I guess it was because it was the kind of thing where, like, everyone growing up around YouTube was finally getting to that age where they could drink and stuff, and so it's like, it seemed like something funny to do. It's like, yeah, at that time I was 21, you know, and making Double Shot the Drinky Pony, like,
Right.
That's probably towards the tail end of all that, but, you know.
That was
You know what I'm
towards
saying.
the later end of that particular trend. And Tarbuck said, if you go back and watch The Guardian taunts him with the idea that he's a monkey on a string and his fans will turn on him if they get what they want. It speaks to his real paranoia and the fear of burnout. It's chilling. Yeah, not a mentally healthy person, unfortunately. Sometimes content creation can be destructive.
Yeah.
And it's not good for everybody sometimes. Which sucks, because he was really good at what he did, but, I mean, as with a lot of artists, that's the danger.
Yep.
Artists are unstable.
Artists with big egos and unstable personalities, man.
Yep.
Where it's like, you can do so well on YouTube if you're just the kind of person who keeps your head down and works. It's all the fucking people who are just so up their own ass and egotistical and insane.
I was not expecting to have this in common with another person. Spoony is weirdly influential on me. Which is weird, because when I was watching him, I always felt as though he had a fair number of fans. And I figured, oh, it's just another one of those things where, like, no one around me is aware of it, but like
Yeah.
there's
yeah,
lots
big
of people
presence.
online who are aware of it, but maybe that number was less than I thought. I don't know.
I think he had a big community because there's lots of people that done videos about Spoody.
Half or more of his videos are lost media now. Only copyright dodge re-edits exist. Oh, that sucks. Because I mean, like, I assume that means that his website is more or less nuked because of because of DMCA becoming so prominent, which
Well, if
really
his stuff was
stinks.
privately uploaded on a website, then it wouldn't be DMCA takedown. That only works on YouTube.
He did
They'd
have his own
to
website.
individually find that shit and take it down like manually. You know,
Yeah, I don't know.
there's no auto claiming for something independently uploaded.
Mysterious.
You just have to get a cease and desist. Do it the old-fashioned way.
I mean, he had a lot of shit. Who knows? His website was nuked like 5 years ago. I mean, that's how long it's been since I've checked in on Spoonie. Obviously, I was like in high school when I watched him. I totally believe that his website was nuked, though. So that means everything he had was up on YouTube, which means it did get copyright bombed.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Man, it was
Let's do
totally a
it.
different
Let's
era
do
for
it. Let's
video
do it.
creation back then.
Let's do it. Nostalgic.
Yeah.
Now there's these kids that have never lived without YouTube. I just can't wait for the fucking people that grew up on like weird ass Elsa videos to be adults and start making videos about that stuff. That's gonna be so fun. Some of the interesting things about growing up and staying with YouTube is that at a certain point we're gonna see really interesting takes from people that like grew up with entirely different shit. We're still in a phase of people making videos about nostalgic things for our generation. It's already getting to that point where like what's her name, the girl who talks about Tumblr stuff, Izzy.
Oh, yeah.
Like she does videos on stuff that happened on Tumblr that like happened for Hope when she was like an adult.
Strange
But for
Eons
her-
does a lot of it, too.
Yeah, but Strange Eons is closer to our age.
Yeah.
Izzy is like a zoomer. You
She's
know?
definitely a
And so
zoomer.
it's interesting because she has like a child's perspective on these different movements. It's totally different from our perspective. And so I'm very interested to see like 10 years from now, like what, 20-year-olds are making their YouTube videos about and being nostalgic for all these different things. We'll get to get their young perspective on like stuff that we were already adults when it came out,
Yeah.
It's going to be really cool.
It's definitely going to be a interesting ride.
I just want, more perspectives.
Torbrick says, he stopped being able to host it and it fell into disrepair. Oreo passed in October, so now he's in an even worse place.
Jeez.
That
Was that a
sucks.
dog?
Yeah,
Pet?
it was... I know he had a lot of relationship issues and, like, just a lot of personal stuff that I kind of went out of my way to never dig too deep into. Because, like, I don't know. I just don't feel like we need to know about that.
Yeah.
But I always...
Get the big guy.
It was always
get the
very
big guy,
sad
Get the big guy.
to see that like decline and like spiral. That sucks. Meanwhile, like the AVGN is like continued to do phenomenally well
Yeah.
for himself.
He's surprising, man. He's been so consistent for so long. And like Red Letter Media, it's been around for fucking forever. Just good examples of people who just like kept their head down. They just kept doing their thing. Stay consistent.
Good
don't
for them,
don't
you
get
know?
big-headed about it, and it'll all work out.
Yeah. I mean, it's the examples of like your best and your worst outcome where like either you stick to it and you stay realistic enough that like you're able to truly profit from playing the game, or the game destroys you and you spiral into madness.
Yeah. And it depends on how fucking seriously you take yourself and how much of an artist you have to be,
Yeah.
Like someone like Jeff Thu is just not an artist, and he'll always do great because he just writes videos,
Yep.
There's no pretension about it.
There's definitely an argument that, not being such an artist can have its benefits.
And just treating it like the work it is. Like it's your job. You go to work, you write the videos, you do it. Don't overcomplicate it. It's not you're not making a masterpiece here. You're just making fucking YouTube videos. It's not that complicated.
Alda said it'll be a trip to see hashtag relatable memes. Like, did anybody else watch those bizarre YouTube videos of Disney characters like aborting pregnancies and shit?
Exactly. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, it's gonna be real interesting.
Weird.
Do you guys remember?
All the Roblox videos of like, remember this movement that happened in Roblox?
Uh-oh.
This Roblox fan community. Ooh, this is getting tough. Too many gators.
Too many gators.
Florida's scary.
Too many gators.
No, I don't want to go to Florida.
Ah! Uh-oh, big boy. He's large.
Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
Jesus.
Fuck.
26 seconds. Oh, shit. God, he's so fast.
At this point, I just need to survive.
Yep. You just gotta bust through.
Shit, there's too many fast guys.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh,
No,
God.
no.
This guy is so big that I feel like
Oh, no,
he's
no. Oh, fuck.
way faster. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I should have prioritized him. Shit, man. That was tough. Well, let me try one more time. This one might be too hard.
Let's see. Robert says, so I don't believe in suspension of disbelief most of the time. Like, I think when you watch something, you treat it as real. Looking back on Spoonie's style of nitpicks and comparing him to some friends of mine, I think some people don't, though. I mean, I think we were talking about that when we were discussing Belle earlier, and that, like, that is the kind of thing where if you buy into it, you can have a bit of a layer of suspension of disbelief, because they're, you know, not everything feels like it. I mean, I guess it's really meta, because, like, if you are engrossed enough in something, you're engaging, especially if it's like sci-fi or something that couldn't happen in the real world, you're engaging in a level of suspension of disbelief that makes it feel real to you for the time that you're watching it. So, like, I don't know if that's still what you would perceive as having a suspension of disbelief, because now you are perceiving it as real because you put yourself in that headspace, or, like, how that works, if that makes any sense.
I just peed in my basement.
Thank you, Victor. Oh,
I'm lost with all this Spoonie shit. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Ah!
Oh, Jesus. Okay, you're at the
Okay, I gotta
end.
kill
You're
this
at the
fucking
tail
guy.
end. What about the Nostalgia Critic? I was never into the Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah, I always thought he looked like a fucking loser, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about it, just even when I was younger, it didn't appeal to me in any capacity, and I just didn't watch any of it.
He's just not funny, you know?
And I mean, the things I thought were funny when I was like 16, I don't think are funny now. So that speaks to the level that would have been at for me at the time.
Yes!
Nice. You
We did
fended
it.
them off.
We killed all the gators.
Fuck racism and fuck gators.
Fuck gators!
We need a new hoodie that says fuck gators.
Yes.
Let's see. Tarek says, I mean, I think the whole mindset of, I know this isn't real, but I'll play along, isn't something people really do. It's automatic, like when someone tells you a story about their mom or something. That's complicated to me, because I feel like it all comes down to, like, the little fictional universe in your brain, you know? Like, to me, there's definitely a divide from, like, the world I live in and the world of, like, Ride Your Wave. But, you know, you don't factor in the real world when you're watching that movie. Whereas when someone tells me a story about their mom, it's like, okay, well, your mom is a real person who really exists in the real world. So I don't need to factor in a layer of, like, accepting a fantasy universe for a little while, because your mom is a real person.
Yes. You lost me on this one. Oh, what's going on?
It's
I
hard
don't understand
to.
the point.
It's so abstract that it's hard for me
I'm
to.
like, is it still about Spoonie? Like, what are we talking about? Was Spoonie like
Tangentially,
a
we're
meta
still
character?
talking about Spoonie had meta characters in a sense.
Like-
I
like
mean,
how
there was
I
like Doctor
suggested.
Insano and stuff. What's weird to me is that Doug Walker didn't write his own material. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
He doesn't strike me as the kind of person who would have enough originality to do that.
It's always funny when someone doesn't write their own shit and they're that terrible. Like that's
Right?
funny
It's like,
about
well,
it.
then hire someone talented.
It's
Jesus.
like you have writers and they're that bad? Like what the fuck? Eh.
Like the perception world, the Shinji verse, if you will. Is that what you mean?
The Shinji verse.
Yeah.
Still very
God.
proud of my take that Evangelion's a Lovecraftian horror. I
It's a good
think
take.
that was a good one. That was a
take.
good one.
Yeah. I guess
Dude, SS on that shit.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, dude.
something
Get her done.
like that.
Get her done. We do need to watch that new Ava movie.
Yes, we do.
Even if we don't watch all the other ones. I don't know, we should still watch the second one. The first one was just such a fucking recap that it was kind of boring.
But we've watched it, so now we're
Yeah.
ready to move on.
Yeah. Just gotta fucking get to the other ones. Yeah, that's what we should do. Because I'd be seeing shit from that new one, and it's like, this looks aesthetic as fuck.
Have you seen
I don't want to
God.
see.
the pink-haired
not to
girl,
see.
the cockpit of her mech where she has like the big truck driver wheel instead
Yeah,
of like
that looks fucking nuts.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, it reminds me of
Mari.
like fucking cinema camera wheels. And I'm like, ooh, that
You're
was fun.
Maybe all the good writers saw the terms of the contract and ran for the hills. Yeah, that sounds like probably the case. Because everyone who worked for him later talked about what a fucking nightmare he was.
Of course.
Oh, nostalgic.
All right, ramen again.
Mm.
I always got Muscat, and you always got Kyoho. Huh.
The sweetness of the grape really invigorates a tired body. It was a little treat to myself for working hard.
Oh yeah, that stuff is good. It's all coming back to me now.
So you remember things too, eh? You have like good memories and all?
For most things, I sort of have to gather the pieces together, or I can't remember.
I see. So you are a victim too. In that case, can't you just give up on this planet?
Sonic? Are you being serious?
Uh-oh.
Yes. I think it's worth considering.
I can't back down. You should know this. My family's destiny.
Oh, that stuff again. Just do away with it all.
It's not gonna work. Are you backing out on me, Sonic?
I will not back out. I will follow your orders. But I do hope that you will back out.
Future? Can you see it?
I'm not sure. I must go.
What's the future like?
I will tell you when I get back.
Make sure you come back, Sonic Juice.
Next time, let's try some peach juice.
Next time we'll try some beach juice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ah,
Some
Sonic
juice boys.
Juice boys. Oh, oh, eat, oh, ah, oh, eat, oh, eat, oh, eat. Let's go down to pole. Wee.
Lurbick says, like the verisimilitude of an IRL story is just the real world versus lies. The Shinji-verse overlaps reality, but in a story, you only have the Shinji-verse. I treat them the same basically always.
Silly.
I don't know. I wouldn't say I consider them the same. You know, there's reality, and then there's like, you know, little meta bubbles that you can go play in, but they're not reality. You know,
The metaverse. Ooh.
yes, like the metaverse. Thank you.
Spooky, the metaverse. I'm getting donked. Ooh, Mustang Dodge. Damn. Sick. I don't have enough for that.
You've almost filled this boy. You almost filled all the buttons.
Yeah. That's good shit.
Shifting my chair here.
My Travis touchdown accent.
Oh, yeah?
My
Accent?
impersonation.
There you go. I was gonna say it's
That's
not really
good
an accent.
shit.
Very nice. You're very
More
talented.
health. More health. Damn, I had a lot of points.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuckhead! That's what Travis says.
Yeah. Very nice.
I don't want to do that. I gotta buy some sushi.
Get some
Buy some sushi. This song is the best.
Yeah.
The sushi song.
Did you ever go put any of the little guys up in your room?
Let's see. Let's go up the pole. Royal Rainbow. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull up the clip.
Truly no thoughts, head empty over here.
Royal Rainbow.
This dude over here just Royal Rainbow.
It's getting late. I'm playing the game. My butt hurts a lot. My feet hurt. And I'm Royal Rainbow.
Do you want to take
Can I
a
get
break
a pillow?
and finish
I
it
want to sit
tomorrow?
on a pillow. Maybe we should. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
If you think you need a little, mental break, we could put some collectibles up, and then we'll finish the last two bosses tomorrow.
Which ones do I have? How do I look at them? Do I not have any yet?
I know you've gotten capsules. That's weird.
Maybe I have to get them out of the gacha machine.
Oh yeah.
Where was the gacha machine? Is it in the house somewhere, or was it somewhere else?
Why would you have a gacha machine in your house?
It was somewhere. Where's the gacha machine?
That seems like a strange thing. Starbucks says, I've asked some of my friends now, and some of them, they see a character being sad and they don't go, that guy's sad. In their head, they go, that actor is trying to convey sadness. That sounds like sociopath stuff to me.
It's a little spurgy.
It's like, yeah, well, if the actor is doing a good job acting, you're not perceiving them being an actor, you're perceiving a character.
What's she doing? She's still depressed?
Are you still sad in here?
Still depressed.
Depresso.
Where the fuck is the vending machine?
Like, I know it isn't real, but I just go with it even when I'm bitching about lighting or the score or something. Oh yeah, as in like watching a piece of media and perceiving it as its own little universe, sure. But like, it's not necessarily my universe, But yeah, it's kind of weird to look at something and go, these are actors, and they are trying to convey a feeling. Like, yeah, no, I know, that's acting. But that's not the point.
The beef head? Is that where I'm going? I'm just trying to figure out where the vending machine is. We need the capsules. Do, burby, boop, bop, digga-doop, 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 boop. Because this was the store, right?
I think so.
I think that's just for the magazines, the cards, yeah.
Ah.
Wow. Bop, bop, beep, 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 boop, beep, beep, boop, bop, beep, bop, bop. He just gives me points for him. Not exciting. Man.
Dang.
I can't remember where the
Wanna
gachapon
play
thing
some
is.
capsule games.
I need my gachapons.
Whee!
Where's the gachapons?
I need to take a chance. I need to gamble for an ultra rare.
I need my gachapons. Yeah, I don't remember. Don't remember the gachapons, guys. 'Cause there's like a room, and there was like 3 machines, I think. I thought it was in the house.
I just have to wonder why it would be in the house.
Yeah, it clearly isn't. I do remember it being like an obscure room.
Gene, where's the gotcha?
Mugen, Jean, and Fu.
Yeah.
Boop beep, boop beep, boop bop. Yeah. Where's the gachapons?
Gotcha pound. Laboratory. That ain't it, Chief.
Maybe there's another room down here. That's the lady. She got her arms cut off.
Oh yeah, sure did.
You don't know. Can't remember.
Damn.
Oh well.
Well, ain't that some shit? That Spurgiopath, these are actors' things, is what I think Spoonie may have been like. Not that bad, but a little bit. My friend has it all the way, though. Like, doesn't perceive the Pocket Universe at all. Maybe. Definitely not to that extent with Spoonie, though. But, I mean, you know, it also is how much of it is nitpicking for the sake of entertainment and how much of it is being, like, played up for a character.
Alright.
I guess I'll never know.
I guess we'll take a break and we'll finish this tomorrow.
Victor's unceremoniously ending the screen. Oh, Google says it's in the motel on the first floor by the ATM.
Oh.
The gotcha machine.
Oh, let's go see that.
In the motel on the first floor by the ATM. It's
by the ATM is where we entered the laboratory, I thought.
Maybe it was there and we didn't see it. Let's at least check, you know? There's no ATM in here.
That's the ATM right here.
Oh. Huh. On the first floor by the ATM? That's your room.
And then her room, and that's it. Huh. Not the first floor inside the house, right?
By the ATM?
That's
That
the
wouldn't be
ATM.
by the ATM, you know? In your
There's no
room isn't by the
ATM
ATM.
inside.
Yeah. Make sure it's there? I don't see it.
Maybe I can't go in while this is here? I don't know.
That seems odd.
You can't access the ATM.
Huh. Maybe, maybe because of the boss fight, we can't?
Maybe.
I don't know.
That could be it. Because the boss is there. The boss.
Maybe it doesn't want you getting your gotchas while the boss is waiting for you?
No. You got a big TV.
Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta watch Takashi Miike on that thing.
Save the game.
Alright, well, we'll fight this guy and then search for gotchas tomorrow.
Oh, you want to fight the guy?
Now?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted
Oh, you meant
to
fight the guy tomorrow. I thought you
Yeah.
meant fight the guy.
I said
and
we'll
then
fight the guy and search for the
tomorrow.
gotchas tomorrow.
Alright, so like, I'm gonna sign us off.
Well, yeah. Okay, so obviously this is the stream itself is a little bit behind.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah?
I'm gonna find the Royal Rainbow.
Oh.
YouTube.
It also says you need to complete the sweet and dangerous gemstone mission.
Huh? Maybe I didn't do the mission to unlock it on this profile.
Tarvik says, I brought up the Spurgia path because I think that starkness has a value. I overlook story-breaking plot holes, and I wind up feeling tricked. Well, you know, there's something to be said for being immersed in a world temporarily, and sometimes that can leave you a little bamboozled because you didn't think of the silliness that goes on there. But I don't know. I don't think that hurts anybody at the end of the day. It's all fiction. But, you know, a fresh perspective can be good as well.
Alright, let's do it.
Alrighty, here we go.
Optimal through Katamari speedrunning, and you can try to really get it down to the nose.
Wait for him to clear a level and he'll say it.
Yeah.
As we roll up this guy, we get this royal rainbow, which is how the king works.
Excellent. I love
Royal
this.
Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow.
What do we get another one?
Yeah.
One more Royal Rainbow.
Wait. Come back. Let's do it. Royal Rainbow.
Roll up those
You just can roll up those cherries
and you'll notice that the
you'll
cherry
notice that the
something
cherry is something
knocked down.
knocked
Roll
down.
the rainbow.
Royal Rainbow.
Now you understand why this is my favorite thing. Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow.
With the little VTuber avatar nodding back
With
and
the
forth.
little head shake. It's very cute.
Yeah, this is adorable.
Royal
With this
Rainbow.
hilarious Japanese man's voice. Royal Rainbow.
Alright, guys. We're signing off for now. Hopefully tomorrow we can beat the game.
We can beat the game. We're getting to the almost to the point where I haven't played beyond it.
Somebody snip Royal Rainbow and make it an emote.
Yes.
Nice.
Royal Rainbow.